There's no place like home. If I were to close my eyes, tap my shoes together, and say those words again, I'm honestly not sure where I'd end up. Having spent the majority of my life on the move, I've come to accept that home has never, and most likely will never, be a place, but a feeling I spend the entirety of my life chasing. As a child of a broken home, I wasn't finding the stability and security within my family unit. So at age 15, I decided to take matters into my own hands and I moved out. I saw the people around me find happiness in routine and in, I guess, the classic milestone markers. So I thought I'd give those a shot. I was still putting myself through school. I'd found myself an apprenticeship in government, because it's Canberra. And I was madly in love with someone who was set to follow the path of measurable success. You know, job, uni, house, family. I craved a home so badly that I placed my home in someone else. That feeling, that love, that hope of building something for the future is so magical. It feels almost otherworldly sometimes. Have you ever seen the moon so bright? I don't think I have until that night. In all her glory, she lit up the whole damn sky. And in our story, she shines. Oh, we shine. The fire met the moon, and they bled into one. Where the air meets the sea, that was you and me, that was you. I never knew something that felt so right. But I knew when I saw you from another life. Something woke within me when I looked into those eyes. A little fire lit when we danced under street signs. The fire bled into one, where the air meets the sea. That was you and me. That was you and me. I am ready. You can have what you see. You can take all of me. You're the fire, I'm the moon. So my creative process is largely made up of observing, followed by reacting. My entire life, I have been observing the contrast between the values I've been taught and I believe are important compared to the ones we feel pressured to buy into. We live in a world where we are so privileged to hold the potential for so much knowledge and empowerment. And sometimes I find the accessibility of information and a lot of the time lack of action extremely frustrating and overwhelming. We are so connected, the most connected we've ever been, yet there's this huge disconnect between humans and humanity. We feel pressured to create a life that can be captured and praised from the outside without ever stopping to think about how that's affecting us internally. Suddenly, the pressure of our day-to-day image distracts us from the bigger picture of looking out for one another and working together to face the huge issues that we have as a society. I wrote this from a place of an overwhelming need to inspire hope. And this song is called Good Words. Sleeping under ocean stars, falling prey to hidden sirens' charms is easier than breathing heavy air. And whilst I wish for her caress, there are far too many secrets kept, too many layers left to strip bare. Where are the wolves? Show me the way. Acting like a fool. Good words are getting harder to say. Mother the sins run through our blood, leaving darkness only healed by Father's love. And while we wash our sorrows down, they sail for safety, only to drown. Where are the wolves? Show me the way. Acting like fools. Good words are getting harder to say. Where are the wolves? Show me the way. Acting like fools. Good words are getting harder to say. Harder to say. After years of being told that the career I've dreamed of my entire life is unlikely, it's too hard, it's highly competitive, or it's not a real job, I've become what I would say is justifiably annoyed by people who ask me what I do for work. Because usually they just watched me play a gig. How are we ever meant to succeed in our creative pursuits if we're already diverting our energy to having a backup plan in place? If you cut your wings before you've even been kicked out of the nest, of course your fall to the ground will be less than graceful. Nurture your wings, condition them, believe in them, and they'll take you places you'd never even considered a possibility. Childhood, in a sense, starts to make more sense as you grow, and are told to let go. Games with ghostly friends start to come to an end when you know which ones to let go. Stories of riches under rainbows are just fairy tales written in fool's gold. It's getting old. There's no heat in these coats. So pack up your things tonight, beggars or kings. Release what you know tonight. A virtue is sin. So finish your drink, wipe the salt off your skin. You'll struggle to fly if you try with short wings. So make no mistake that the deep are chained to the ground, and your hands are bound. Tales of knights in their armor are illusions created by charmers. It's getting old. Write wishes on paper planes and light them and catch the flame. Who gets to say it has to be this way? So pack up your things tonight, beggars or kings. Release what you know tonight. Virtue is sin. So finish your drink, wipe the salt off your skin. You'll struggle to fly if you try with short wings. Write wishes on paper planes and light them and catch the flame. Wishes on planes, catching the flames. Write wishes on paper planes and light them and catch the flame. Write wishes on paper planes and light them and catch the flame. It took moving houses, jobs, states, countries, and relationships for me to discover that home was something I had to find within myself. After years of spending my time pouring my heart out into songs and using those songs to connect with strangers from all walks of life in all different kinds of places, I realized that the only house I could count on was one I created. My foundations are built of experience. The walls are made of melodies. The roof is secured with lyrics. And the fireplace, the heart of everything I do, is human connection. Music has and always will be my home. Thank you for helping me build it.